everyone, welcome to my channel, A Little Patience. My name is Ashley and I am here today to talk to you about my stitching. This is Flosstube number 20 and my chickens are being really noisy. Anyway, I wanted to say welcome and thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, and thank you for leaving me comments. I do read every single one. I really appreciate it. I was watching So Tattered. I finally got around to watching her Flosstubes, and she described her feelings as being squishy, and I feel very similar to, I love that description. So I have squishy feelings too. You're not the only one. I am trying to commit to a routine, trying to film my videos on Thursday. My toddler, can't call him a baby anymore. My toddler is taking a morning nap. We're having some rainy weather, which is really good. And, you know, rainy days are great for napping. So I think he's just being sleepy, having a sleepy day. I'm not feeling, like, I'm tired too, so it must be the weather. Okay, so I'm gonna start with some previous finishes. Oh, I left it on the wall. Give me 1 minute. Let me go get it. I forgot to grab it, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm coming back. I haven't done a previous finish in a while, and I was unprepared. There's the back. I just used the, you know how it comes with that fake image on the, anyway. So a previous finish. This is Little House Needleworks Song of the Seasons. It was a mystery sampler. This is the front cover for part 3. It was 3 parts. So I want to say the first part was the top, then I think this section here, and this section here. It's been a while. I stitched this a while ago, so I'm not entirely sure on that. I don't even know if you can still get it, but it's really pretty. So I don't know my fabric. I'm pretty sure I used all the called for floss, but this is my finish. And it hangs on my stair while going up the stairs, so I love it. This was, I think, my first official mystery stitch, not a stitch along, but a mystery chart. So I don't know why people are outside walking. It is like crummy and cold. So, but you know, I guess you gotta get outside sometime. Anyway, that was my previous finish. Okay, I have some finishes to share with you. I was kind of busy with finishes this week. So I'll do previous finish, finishes, whips, goals, haul, giveaway winner, new release in my Etsy shop, and another giveaway. So that is my agenda for the video. Let me just put this down. Okay, so my finishes. I finished this Parisian Persuasion by the Sweetheart Tree. I finished it the beginning of June, and I fully finished it just the other day. I went to Hobby Lobby and had too many cups of coffee this morning, so my hands are shaky. I went to Hobby Lobby last week with my toddler and I got this wooden box. It said something like some fall saying in the middle, and it was a dark wood, and I painted it pink. And then I just put the finished stitch right in there. And I did not finish stitching the whole thing. I left out, let me do a side by side. Do you see all this back stitching in here? I left that out. I felt it was a little too busy, so I left those parts open. And then it had a little twine thing to hang this up on something. I took it out and just tied a ribbon to that little circle hook right there. So it's really cute, and I just set it back there for now. So that was my first fully finish. Set it down there. My next one was the Halloween free, I want to say it's from Croquette Go-Go, and I finished it on this little hanging decoration. This plaque says no devices at the dinner table. So I covered it up with black and white ticking fabric, and then I added Lady Dots Creates, I have it right here somewhere, pom-poms in Wizard, because there's purple in the fabric, and then I changed some colors, and I think it's really cute. My husband said it's not a very Halloween-y finish, so I might paint some of these beads. I'll slide them off and paint them and slide them back on. But there is my Halloween, happy Halloween finish. Okay, let me set that down. Oh, and then I have another finish. Yeah, I have it in my little tray right here. Okay, it's at the bottom. I finished for Sampler September, Elizabeth Garrett Wells by Hands Across the Sea. This was my first hats chart, my first reproduction sampler. It was my birthday start, and I finished it. I used the called for soie d'Alger. I don't know why I got 2 skeins, because I mean I have this much of one left over, but I don't know what I was thinking. And then I made my own little floss strap. I stitched her on the called for fabric, which is it's Lichen by Tabby Cat Linen. And I finished, September 5th? And I already have a frame picked out for her. So I'm not gonna iron it, and it's upside down. I'm not going to iron it until I'm ready to fully finish it. So there she is. She's beautiful. It's such a pretty green fabric. Green is my favorite color, and I just absolutely love this. So I will try to finish her for the next video. She doesn't quite fit in the frame. It's just an 8, I think it's a 5x7. It might be an 8x10. This is the frame I picked out. I just took out all the back stuff. So I'm thinking of adding some fabric. I don't know. I haven't quite decided if I'm gonna leave it like that. I feel like it needs to be, it's kind of just too big for it. So I'll see what I can do. But I thought, since it's all green, I'm gonna put her in a green frame and she'll just be beautiful. Okay, let me set her to the side. All right, that is it for my finishes, and my whips are next. I worked on Pink House Sampler by Plum Street Samplers. I worked on her for Sampler September. Last time I showed this to you, I just had this little tip here of the building and like just 4 rows. I know it's a crummy, cool day outside, but I do have my windows open because I really like fresh air in the house. So I'm stitching her on Picture This Plus Vellum, 40 count. And these are all the called for flosses. They're very pretty. There's the fabric. And I got pretty far, I think. compared to what it was. I ran out of, that was the end of my strand and I had to go to bed. I was tired that night, so I've got a lot of the top of that house done. There are 3 different colors in here in this house and they're so similar. I think one of them is supposed to be more brown, jakey brown, but mine is more pink. And I'm stitching this one for my daughter, so I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Oh, can't quite get it. If you can see the, hold on, comparison. Do you see the dark brown lines in the house up top there? And then there's really no differentiation. So that's all right though. I'm okay with it. I still think it's going to be beautiful. Okay, let me fold her back up. Put this here. And my other, so I worked on Elizabeth Garrod almost the majority of the time, not almost, the majority of the time. And then some other little projects here and there I'm not going to show you. Yesterday I did work on Willie's stocking. Yesterday was Wednesday. Let me slide out the book. This is in my Joan Elliott cross stitch collection book. And this is the stocking I'm making for William. I worked on the rest of the teddy bear on the top shelf there, and then Santa's hat, which I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of tiny for his body, but I know it'll turn out beautifully. It just looks kind of silly right now, but this is being stitched on 14 count white Aida. So I got that teddy bear done, and there you go. And then I worked on his hat. So I'm trying to get all the red done before I work on the white. I didn't do anything at the bottom, just the top. And I was stitching it upside down last night. My daughter walks over and she's like, what is that? So I had to explain it to her. It was upside down, and then I was making the teddy bear, and she's like, oh, that's so cute. So it's beautiful. I just love these stockings, and I know that I will treasure them forever, so I have to get it done for Christmas. All right, so next is my goals. So my whips are done, so we have goals next. I'm just going to continue to work on Willie's stocking every Wednesday, and then you know, whatever I feel like, I guess. Slowly try to minimize my whip pile. It's a little out of control, so I'd like to get some sewing in. I'm not sure if I will, because my table is really messy and I have no room to cut fabric, so that's another goal. I do have some haul. I ordered some stuff from Fat Quarter Shop so I can make some something for my mom for Christmas. So Mom, if you're actually watching right now, don't. Okay, so my mailman was not working that day, so I didn't get my package until nighttime. And I felt bad because I would have left my lights on my front porch if I knew it was going to be so late. But I got vintage cloth. This is 10 count, and it says farmhouse color. I was thinking of doing my making some of these on this and turning it into a pillow. So I wanted to try 10 count just for fun, and it is really like, I know you hear the plastic, but it feels like it's going to be soft. I haven't opened it yet. It's not stiff at all, it doesn't seem like. So I'm excited to try that out. And I will get back to you on what I end up doing with it. I also got this mesh bag. I'm going to stitch something on here for my mom so she can put some like she quilts and sews, so I'm gonna what I had intended to do was stitch this. So happy, so I got this chart as well, and it doesn't fit. It's too big to fit on here, so I just might chart something up for her. I'm thinking of putting her name down here, and then maybe like quilt all the things or something like that. So I'll have to make it really special for her. So that is something I got. And I got this little charm to go on the bag for her. And I also got her a layer cake. It was on sale and she loves to sew. So this is so wonderful. Fat Quarter Shop had a Labor Day sale. And then I got some more thread drops. I put my DMCs on these. I'm switching over from the bobbins to thread drops for my DMCs. So that is my haul. And next, sorry, I think Willie's waking up. So next is the giveaway winner, and the giveaway winner will be receiving my newest chart from last week, Quilty Blocks Autumn Acorns. This chart is in full color, and the giveaway winner will also be receiving the light string and the wooden acorns. So the giveaway winner is Denise Swallow 1668. So please email me your address. My email is right here, alittlepatiencexs@yahoo.com, right there in blue. So send me an email with your address and I will ship this out to you. Congratulations. I have a new chart, a new design. I finished this up and it's not the best, but I tried my best, and what more can you ask for, right? So this is called Trick or Treat. And I have Trick on this side and Treat on the other side. Trick or treat. You could stitch it like I did. You could stitch them together. You could find one of those cool little flippy signs at, I think I saw some at Michael's last year. You can do trick on one side and flip it for treat on the other. So I finished this as a pillow, and I used Lady Dots Creates chenille in licorice. Don't look too closely, I didn't do the best job. And I have a dangly string. I don't know why. Anyway, Trick is stitched on 32 count white even weave with DMC, 2 strands of floss over 2 threads, and Treat is stitched on 32 count charcoal by Swigert, 2 over 2 with the same DMC with the addition of the white. I also used a Fat Quarter bundle from Primrose Cottage on their Etsy shop as my accent fabrics, and it would be really cute in a dough bowl or on a tiered tray. You could finish it like a pillow going this way, or a sign, make it smaller, like I said a couple minutes ago. Here is the cover page, Trick or Treat. And I have the other side of the pillow on the back. So here's what it says. Add a little whimsy to your Halloween decor with this adorable double-sided pillow. My hands are a little shaky from my coffee. Normally I just have 1 cup. This would fit nicely in a dough bowl or tiered tray. Trick model is stitched using 2 strands of floss for cross stitch on 32 count white even weave over 2 threads. Treat model is stitched on 32 count charcoal by Swigert. Pattern calls for DMC 310, 922, 907 807 553 and Blanc or white, DMC white. Just they're both the same size, so the stitch count is 89 wide and 40 high. Same for this one. This one is 89 wide and 40 high, which makes it just over 5.5 inches on 32 count. It was like 5.625. 5.5 inches by 2.5 inches. And then the design has been finished as a double-sided pillow using a fat quarter bundle from Primrose Cottage and licorice chenille from Lady Dots Creates. So this will be my giveaway winner for this week. The winner will win the chart that I will send to you, the copy, and the chart is in color, and I have the 2 fabrics I used. So I will be sending you the orange ghost, and I cut out the same size that I used for mine. So I'm hoping it'll work for you, and the purple stars. So if you'd like to enter, you have to be 18 years old or older. You have to like the video, be a subscriber. I'm sorry you have to live in the USA for this one, and I think my next one I'll do the digital one. Leave me a comment with the word Halloween. Okay, so Halloween is the word you need to have in your comment, and that's it. That's all I have for you today, you guys. So thank you for watching. This community is amazing and filled with wonderful, kind people. Please leave me a comment and like the video, become a subscriber. Let me just lift up my sticky note so I'm not looking down. Follow me on Instagram, alittlepatiencexs. Tell a friend, and happy stitching. Enjoy your day or night whenever you are watching this. Visit my Etsy shop too. I'll put the link below after the video has been uploaded. So I am going to see if I can squeeze in some stitching. So bye everybody.